Free Mumia.
Free Mumia.
Show the film.
Show the film.
Show the film.
Show the film.
Free Mumia.
Free Mumia.
This is the man. I just heard your message this morning.
Washington. I'm a reporter from Philadelphia. Been covering the atrocity against Mumia Abu Jamal since December 9th, 1981. That was the day that he was arrested. I went to the crime scene, I went to the hospital where he was beaten, and I've covered the case ever since then. Mumia and I used to work as reporters in Philadelphia before he was arrested. And like I said, I've covered the case, all aspects of it, the judicial improprieties, the police improprieties, the prosecution improprieties, as well as contextualizing this case with the daily injustices in Philadelphia. One of the most unique aspects of the Mumia Abu Jamal case is that it's not unique at all. What happened to him happens to hundreds of people every other month in Philadelphia, where they're falsely, or should I say unjustly, put in prison. And in Pennsylvania we spend $2 billion a year on prisons, but there's no money for the schools. So the schools are closing, but prisons are opening. There's something wrong with that.
Thank you so much.
We say Black Power and all power to the people. The new Black Panther Party is here today to condemn a cowardly decision by Cityplex 12 to not honor their agreement to show a groundbreaking film that is out on one of our elder freedom fighters, Mumia Abu Jamal. The name of the film is Mumia, Long Distance Revolutionary, done by a Newark native, Steve Vittori. This place is owned by a Newark native and legend, Shaquille O'Neal. This day was supposed to be the day of the showing. This day could have been a homecoming for all sides involved. It was a great, groundbreaking story of the impact of the community coming together with entrepreneurs from the community and other talent coming back to the community to do something significant for the progressive consciousness of the community. So we're very disappointed. We're part of the global effort, one, to free Mumia Abu Jamal. That is the most important backstory of this whole thing. Even though Mumia is no longer on death row, Mumia is still in captivity, and we're not going to rest until our freedom fighter, our voice for the voices, is free. And this is going to add to that, whether those who don't want to show the film like it or not. We're going to have it shown in some other places throughout Jersey. We got some folks in New Brunswick that want to show it. We got some students that want to show it right here in this community. We're going to grow our ranks on all sides for Mumia to help build this new campaign to free him and to bring him home to where we need to. And we're not going to rest until our brother is free.
Thank you.
What we have to ask Cityplex is, what is it that they don't want us to hear? There must be an incredibly powerful message in this film that they want to silence. Now, we all know that Newark has experienced the biggest jobs crisis in the post-civil rights and post-black movement era. We know that there is a housing crisis in this town of massive proportion. What they don't want us to hear is that there was a root causes of this crisis and put forth a solution for how we could liberate our people and how we could liberate the country and the world from oppression.
Right.
In fact, Brother Amiri was one of those incredibly powerful voices that shined a light on the crisis, but they didn't only shine a light on the crisis, they actually put forth a solution to this misery in which we're living. And that's why we don't have this movie in this Cineplex today, because it's a movie that speaks truth to power. It is a shame that the black people of Newark, that the Latino people in Newark, that the immigrants in Newark don't have access to this incredibly powerful story. I know that Brother Amiri has to go soon, so we're gonna bring him up to speak on the silencing of Mumia and this film.
Word.
I don't know. I can't speak more powerfully than the two ladies that have preceded me, but only thing I say that it's shameful for us in this town, Newark, because we got such history. We've stood up to these people all our lives, you know, and my people have been in this town almost 100 years. See, my son is running for mayor for that reason.
That's right.
It's time for us to take this in our own hands. Now, Shaquille, I don't know if he's going to tell us he don't know nothing about it. You know, that's a good way to get out of it. He don't know. Somebody in his group did it. But the point is, I agree with him. We've got to come out here again and again and make people aware of the fact. We're getting rid of one food. With that, we should get rid of these kinds of policies. They can't stop us from looking at a movie. There's more violent movies in there every day.
That's right. That's right.
One interesting thing I say, they doing this today 42 is playing. Jackie Robinson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So this is Jackie Robinson's second time. First against Robeson, and then against Mumia.
Yeah.
So I hope all y'all will wait, come back here again.
Oh, don't worry.
I guess you all tell us when. But